Hello. Or not. Where the fuck am I? Hey. It's working. It's going well, as you can see. Sorry I'm so late. And apparently don't know how to stream, but hello. Colin, thank you for adding pumpkin to the soup. Dorothy, thank you for adding orange to the soup. It's very good to see you both. Just grabbing my fan. I am sweaty. Hello. How's everybody doing? Happy Tuesday. Um, Sorry I'm late. Things just never seem to work out the way that you want them to, you know? But we're here now. We're gonna do a little bit more Paralives today. Primarily in the Paramaker because that was the part that I liked the most, and also the part that seems to work the best. So we're gonna make Malachite, or at least try to, and then go from there and see what's up, you know? Hope everyone had a yummy food today. I actually just finished dinner. I had a hoagie, and it was very good. So I did. I hope the same to all of y'all as well, that you had yummy food and a good day, you know? Yes, food is important, and you should take care of yourself and, like, eat your meals a day. I know some people don't like to do that, but it's important, you know? But we're gonna be doing some Paramaker today, so I'm excited. I also, this game has Steam Workshop support, so I was perusing and I downloaded a couple things on there, so it's like a little bit of mod action, which I found someone who made elf ears in this game, which helps us make Baldur's Gate characters, obviously. So hopefully that will be good and works, because otherwise, well, these Paras are not going to look like anybody. They will not look like anybody if those don't work. I don't know, but we'll see. I've also never used the Steam Workshop before, so like I don't know if there was something else that I needed to do besides just to like subscribe to them, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. I'm an IT girly. I'm sure I can figure it out. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and swap over. We're also gonna listen to my emo fuck music today because I'm feeling like an emo fuck. So let's come. Why the fuck am I muted? Have I been muted this entire time? Have I just been muted this entire time? Oh my god, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Oh my god. Only the last 30 seconds. I don't understand why I would have muted going from here to here to here. Let me see something. If I go. Why is it muting when I'm changing my scenes? It's not supposed to do that. Bro, why? Why the fuck is it doing that? Yeah, it's like muting every time that I change scenes. Any particular reason why? Like, I have it set on my Steam Deck, so like if I were to go from like BRB to like here, or BRB to like my game, it's supposed to unmute. And now it seems like it's just like toggling it, which I don't understand why. Because it was literally fine yesterday. So if I do that again, it keeps doing that. Why? It literally was. It literally was fine. Why is it doing that? Let's see if I. Okay, well now it wants to, like, lower my microphone, so that's cool. Here, let me... Sorry, technical difficulties, besties. Enjoy looking at all my scenes, real. Yeah, why the fuck is it doing that? It's literally been fine this whole time. Scene tour. I don't understand. It's been like this for my entire life. I did not update my stream deck. So like what the fuck? Yeah, I didn't update, so I don't understand. But now it wants me to like go through all of this and like have it be like set. And I have to like put it like all the way up. So I guess I'm just gonna do that right now because otherwise I'm not gonna do it. Okay, I did it there. Let's see. If I go BRB. It's not working appropriately. Doesn't fix your issue, but I have a button on my stream deck to mute and unmute my mic. Yeah, I have, like, multi-action keys, so, like, if I press to go to, like, my, like, game scene, it comes over here and it unmutes my mic. Which is, like, really, like, that's how I've always done it. So I'm very confused on why it doesn't want to work right now. It's like, I haven't done anything differently. I go to BRB and it mutes it, and then I come back over here and it doesn't unmute it now. And like... Toggle... Like, it's always been toggle mute. Was I like maybe unmuted on my like starting scene? I don't know. Hang on. I'm confusion. Push the mute, push the talk. Set adjust? No. Did they change how this works? I didn't update. Sorry guys, I want to figure this out because this is like super important because like I can't recognize if I'm muted. What the hecky? But audio mixer. Did this update like without me wanting it to and now it's like all fucky? Scene visibility. Filter. Like there's only one thing for audio and it's what I had been using. But now it doesn't want to do what its job is. And like, look, I understand not wanting to do the work today, but like... Input device control? Default device. No, this is not what I wanted to do either, because like it's just supposed to be set for OBS. Like it doesn't like mute my microphone like physically, because like I have like a fancy microphone. And it, despite it being fancy, it doesn't do that. Like it doesn't have a button to like do that. Let's see, so that's Discord stuff, which I don't care about. This is scene, source, studio mode, Lafavy. Chapter marker. Like, did they change? I don't. Adjust. Mute. Maybe it needs to be pushed to mute. But that doesn't make any sense. Push the talk? What? I'm so confused right now. Like, I don't understand. It's... about, like, these ones over here, because I have many keys. So if I, like, went over here, you're not... It mutes. Why the fuck does it mute? Okay, well now I'm just like ticked off because like this has literally always been how I did this. And now all of a sudden it's being stupid. Okay, moving from there to there is fine. Did I like do something? No, it's just like set to being on. I'm so sorry, it's not your fault. I'm just so confused because, like, it makes no sense why it would be doing this. I'm not good with change. It's my fault. Oh my god, Padre, why did you fuck with my stream deck? Why did you do this? I'm evil like that? Like, that's very cruel. Do you have to do that on, like, the weeks that I'm, like, changing my antidepressant? Because I'm losing my mind enough already. Hi, Padre. I'm just like, why? It, like, literally why? Like, it messes with your entire life. Could it be the game affecting this? I don't think so. I want to understand why. Like, I don't even know what to fucking do about this. Like, I know, like, the smart thing to do was just let it go and just remember that I need to unmute, but I'm not gonna fucking remember that. Like, have you met me? I had food poisoning for my 3-day weekend, so I needed someone else to suffer. I understand that. I'm sorry you had food poisoning. I'm like, honestly, if my options were feeling wild because I'm switching from Zoloft to Effexor and the other choice being like have food poisoning, I would probably take what I'm doing right now because I'm a baby when I'm like nauseous and stuff. So I get that. But oof. I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna be really annoyed about it. So, delete. 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 Everything's getting deleted. Well, not everything. I'm not crazy. I'm like deleting like the microphone things. And I'm gonna try and re-add them and pretend that's gonna fix it. You're feeling much better now? That sucks that it happened over your 3-day weekend, but I guess like at least it didn't happen during your work week. So you didn't have to like either work with food poisoning or, you know, lose out on money, I guess, but it sucks. Let's see. Audio mixer. This has always been what I did. And the thing was mute, and it would be toggle mute. But it shouldn't be like like technically it shouldn't even be toggle mute because like that would make sense if it's like muted on this scene and then over there it's not muted. Am I losing my goddamn mind right now? Push the mute, push the talk. Like what the my brain is just breaking at this. Like, I don't... had been fine. Send me, you know my game. Source visibility is not it. Media source control is not it. Scene transition will not be it. Stream. Oh my god, I'm sorry, you guys. I don't like doing like technical stuff like on stream like this, especially when I have no idea what's fucking going on, because like who wants to watch that, right? If I knew it was doing this, I just wouldn't have streamed. It's like, to be fucking real. They must have fucking changed this. Like, that's the only thing I can fucking think of, is that they updated it and they changed how this worked. Which makes no fucking sense. Why would you do this to me, Elgato? System? Control center. Oh, that's for my light bulb. Naturally. That's for Discord. I look myself in the face and whisper I'm in the wrong place. Yeah, don't. Okay, let me see something. Let me see something else. I swear it used to be like unmute mic. Like, I swear that's what it used to be. So like anytime I pressed it, it would like unmute. And like, so like if it was already unmuted, it would just not do anything because it was already unmuted. That was like for like when I come back from like BRB, it like automatically unmutes and moves me over. And now they decided to fuck with me. And like, you think set would do something, but it just like sets like the volume, and if it's still muted, doesn't do anything. So yeah, now that mute's coming over here. What if I like... You're gonna get a good look at my scenes right now. What if I hit push to mute? Then what happens? You think that would mean push to mute? Now it's like if I press and hold that button, it mutes, which makes sense. But why does my old thing not work anymore? And there's push to talk. Just gonna get rid of that then. So perfect for my emo fuck playlist to be playing right now, because I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, literally, like, all of my things are set up this way, and it was working until, like, right now. I'm gonna try and fully quit Steam Deck and then reopen it, because I'm so confused. Now I think it doesn't want to work. It says there's a new version of Stream Deck available, which insinuates that it didn't update on its own. I know I should just like let it go right now and like deal with it later, but I'm just like so perplexed. I'm gonna do one simple Google search and then I'm gonna stop it. Right click and drag the mute action onto a button. Set this to unmute. That's literally how it was. And now it's like toggle muting. Add action. Drag mute to the thing, but we don't have that because now the audio mixer doesn't give me that. Yeah, because the options, I think that they changed like the modes because now it's like toggle mute, push the talk, where it should just be like this only unmutes. Which, once again, I don't know how they did this because I didn't update. Like, let's see something. I don't need a Reddit post from 6 years ago telling me that what I have been doing my entire life is not possible. Okay, well, I don't know. So that's fun for me. I'm gonna stop being a bastard about it though and just move on with my life. Do you use the OBS plugin? I think I have to because it's like it has to use it to communicate with OBS, so yes, but I haven't updated anything. Like, that's the thing. Like, I would understand if I updated something, but I haven't touched anything. The other Stream Deck, my OBS plugin version is 5.5.31. My Stream Deck plugin version is 3.0025. If that means anything. But again, it's like, it didn't change it. It was working fine yesterday. I don't get it. I need to just move on with my life. Right? That's the one that was released today. I'm going to fucking... Why would it up... Why... Why would it update without my consent? Angie. Why would it update without my consent?
I like you. I love you. Thank you.
Oh my god, Wordy. Hi. Welcome to Ames is glaring at Elgato real hard because they updated my stuff without me telling them to, and now shit is broken. So welcome to Ames is like pissed off stream. Which I know, like, there is an appeal to an Ames is pissed off stream, but it's not really what I wanted to do tonight. Then click on show history under the re-release version. Oh my god, thank you for a banana wine to the soup. I need that right now. When isn't Twitch broken? Twitch is actually fine. It's Elgato that's pissed me off. Elgato's now on my shit list. I know it should have been before. But still.
That's not very nice.
It's not very nice at all. Like, it's completely changed, like, how I, like, interact with my Stream Deck, because, like, honestly, the only thing I use my Stream Deck for is to change scenes and unmute mute my mic, which, like, obviously it could do other things, but, like, not having to worry if I'm fucking muted or not is, like, like, bro. Show history. It's been rewritten under the hood for improved responsiveness, speed, and reliability. I'm going to bite your ass. There hasn't been an update since September 23rd, 2025. And today, they said, you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna fuck up Ames's life right now. We're just gonna absolutely fuck that shit up. For no fucking reason whatsoever. Are we making short? No, this is the para that it made for me because all I've done is open the game. The last like 24 minutes I've been just swearing at Elgato. Like I've been just talking mad shit. Like why would they do this to me personally? And I know it's not like a huge deal, but I don't like change, and I'm also like emotionally vulnerable right now. This affects her. It is affecting me into doing a backward somersault into Elgato's office and saying, hey, why did you do this? You know, maybe hear me out. Maybe if you don't update something since September 23rd, 2025, you do not randomly fucking update it without my consent on May 26th, 2026. Just a suggestion for you to not do that. Okay, let's make malachite. Thank you for kissing malachite. I need that right now. Oh, we laughed through the pain. Like, if you're not a streamer, you don't understand how, like, things like this just, like, completely make you want to, like, walk into the ocean. But, like, it does. Because, like, I have everything set exactly how I want it, and it should be the same. And because I'm a little gremlin, and I want my thing to be the same. And then Elgato comes in and it's like, no, bitch, change. And we're not gonna make it so you can make it the way that it was before because we fucking hate you. Because they're very similar to Delta Airlines and life is a fucking nightmare. Anyway. This has been Ames having a fucking crash out for 30 minutes. Anyway, Malachite. I also need to see... Also, I'm probably not spelling his last name correctly. I need to see if the things that I downloaded on Steam Workshop are working, or if I need to, like, go to the main menu and, like, activate them. I don't know how that works. Malachi, how do you spell your last name? Barry... I'm missing an R. 1. So let's see, the easiest way for me to do this is, I know... I forget, it's like here. Oh, cute! Okay. My elf ears are here, so my mods are here. I have like 6. But that'll help me make my man Malachite. However, this girl is super fucking cute. Like, she's really fucking cute. But we got some elf ears. Also, this camera, janky. Don't know why. But we're just gonna live with that because I can't have any more crises today, guys. It's been too much. We have mods already. It has Steam Workshop support day 1. And people have made some mods. It's rolling on square wheels, I know. I want to see something. Okay, so that brings me here. We can just quit because I haven't done anything. I want to see something. And so, I downloaded this. You don't download anything. You just like subscribe and then it's in your game. And this is the only reason I can think that it's like that, because I don't think it was like that before. So I just want to see if I turn it off, if that makes it not be like that. I was just continuing from my messed up save already. Anyway, where the hell are you doing? Sorry to everyone who came in like while I was crashing out and was like, wow, this bitch got something going on. I do. So you're right. Don't mess with the dragon's Elgato settings, okay? Anyway, this is gonna take forever to load because it's life. Do you guys think I would have had these problems if I would just play Baldur's Gate today? Like, Baldur's Gate also, for some reason, would change my Elgato settings. I was emotionally attacked by Critical Role. You know, I've never listened to one episode of Critical Role. Also, I'm slightly laggy because loading screen intensive. Were you emotionally attacked in, like, a good way? Like, it hurts so good, or you're, like, hurt real bad? Oh, also, if you're not in the Discord or didn't see, I did manage to build something off stream. I built this. It took many swearing and Angie, and it took way too long considering how small it is. But I made this little house. And once you get past the building and being like, why does it keep deleting the floor and glitching out and just making my life absolutely fucking miserable? Once you get to the decorating, it's like, oh. It's like, oh, that's very nice. But the building has not been good to me. Like, I am running into so many, like, just glitches. Like, I thought it was me, but then I looked it up and people were like, it's not you, bestie. The game is just being early access. And I'm just like, yeah. But I built this, and I think it's really cute, though. Despite all the pain and suffering. Like, look at this egg rug. Look at this. The only actor I cared about died in the game. Oh my god, that sucks. Well, I guess you'll have some free time if that's the only person you cared about, but that sucks. Oh my god. Oh, let me see. Okay, so apparently it was that mod. Fair enough. Sorry, Twisted Mexi. Which that's a person who's very popular Sims modder. Which is why I like download on the spot, but it was fucking this up apparently. Okay. Wow, that's zoom. Not only can we zoom in, but we can zoom out. Alright, let's randomize this bitch. Also, save household and library. I need to remember to do that. I also want to see something. Household library. So it's like my household. Me is not there because you need to manually save it. So word. I love this guy. Here. This is a good enough start for Malachite. Even though looks like a better start for Gale, but whatever. Anyway, we're gonna do this. Malachite. Rael. There we go.
Baki? Boca. Fibu.
I'll give him a rough voice. I know you can't hear it. I also really can't hear it, so it's fine. So, the ears, surprisingly enough, are a medical accessory. The ears are a medical accessory. They have elf ears, so that's a medical issue. Because of that, I don't think I can really adjust them, which is like, you know, fine. Because one, it's a day one mod, so the fact that this exists at all, I'm happy. Oh wait, no, I can adjust them. I have crazy big ears. Whoa. I can, wow. Wow. If you're interested in this mod, if you go on the Steam Workshop and just search elf, it's the only thing that comes up. Wow. Can I make them extra tall? Because Malachi has big ears, to be honest. He's my big-eared boy. He's my big-eared boy. I love it. I love it. I'm fixed now. Mental breakdown gone. So all is well. Yeah. I love it. The only thing we need is the ability to like tilt them down. I can move them up and down. Oh, did I just make his eyes bigger? I think I did, and they're very scary. You know, considering I wasn't expecting much from mods in this game since it literally released in early access yesterday, I'm delighted that this works. Thank you, person that made this. Yeah, make your eyes smaller. They're freaking me out. So let's see. Let's start with skin color. Let's use this as a base. Because my man, he's gray. And his highlights are gray, but a little bit more purpley. And his shadows are purple. And his natural blush, believe it or not, it's purple. And his lips are just not that color, that's all I know. His palms probably should be like the same color as like the shadows come back. Maybe come back. Palms. That's at least what we're gonna start with, and we'll adjust as we go on. Did you get the Alfear mod? I got the Alfear mod, yeah. Because yesterday, I was like trying to make Alfears, and I was like, I don't think this is possible to do, so I got the mod. Because I don't think you can really make them on your own. If you can, let me know, because I'd love to know that. But I did it. I bought that. I bought the mod for free. For free 99. I'll make this a little darker. There you go. I saw it and I was like, Ames needs this. I went into the workshop and was like, elf. And it was the one mod that showed up, and I was like, yoink. Yeah. Yeah, during your stream, I was on the Steam workshop looking at stuff. Being like, because I had a feeling I was gonna play Paralives today and like do character creation stuff, because I really like the Paramaker. Paramaker's pretty slappy. And plus making Malachite will probably help my soul a little bit. Can we take off my hair? I don't need hair right now. Oh my god. So I can fully move his head and stuff. I wish like the face presets didn't change the color of their face, but I understand why it doesn't. I can also just not be a bitch and just click on it. See what I mean? I feel like that's probably a good base for him. I'd like to make his head a little smaller. And if you dare say he looks like Soulless, he's bald right now. Do not say that he looks like Soulless. Alright. Don't do that to me. And Malachi has a pretty defined jaw, you know? And his cheeks. Well, you can say that looks like Soulless, because that really does. So those are cheeks, eye size, jawline shape. He has a pretty square face, I'm not gonna lie with you. Do you think we should give Malachite a tattoo? I wonder how you make custom tattoos in this game, like with the modding tools. Because I could make his face tattoos. That should be good. So I think the problem is that this is too... I don't know. He's a little lumpy. He also is like kind of being, you know, handsome Squidward right now. But I want to fix these lumpies. That's handsome Squidward. I just click that again. So naturally this face does not have those lumpies. It's something that I'm doing. It's probably related to like the shape. Yeah. Don't have a ton of wiggle room there because otherwise he gets lumpy. I think this might be the 6th different game that you've made Malachi then. Let's see, there's Baldur's Gate, Dragon Age, The Sims. We made him in Spirit Tea, we made him in Coral Island. We made him in Date Everything. Like, we didn't make him, but we used his name. I'm sure I could, like, scroll through my games on Steam and be like, yeah, in all these games I made Malachite. Do you guys think I'd like him or something? I don't know. I want to take off these glasses. I just don't know where they are. Oh, here. I'm gonna give him hair, and I'm gonna go from there. So he has long hair. And it says no bitch. He doesn't, okay? Do we have no long hair? I downloaded a mod. A modded hair. That's obviously not his hair. This is him if he was like super cool, but he's not cool like that. Okay, here's our long hair. It's kind of fucked right now. Wonder if it's because of this. I downloaded this because it looked really pretty. Honestly, Malachi with this little hair bow, slay. Malachi with his hair clip back, slay. Oh my god, there's a gnat. You guys are never gonna fucking believe it. Like, are there supposed to be hairs up here? Just curious. I honestly really like this. And there's no law saying that I cannot have his hair back in a clip. You know? Wow. These bright hairs have always blinded me. Maybe we'll make that look a little bit better. I'll probably get a different hair for him, but that's Malachite. It's not easy. Cute. We could give him bangs. I really wish, I don't know why, for some reason I thought in this game you were going to have the ability to just like make hair longer and shorter. I think it's because like you can like make like objects bigger and smaller and like make the beds longer and stuff. I just assumed that would extend to Paramaker. I don't know how much work that would take to like do, but like, oh look, Malachite as a young man. Oh, Malachite if he like just came out of the shower. Malachite if he fucking slayed. I do like this one. Malachite can't rock a middle part. Oh my god. There's this fucking gnat. We're in that part of the fucking season. He could also wear his hair up. He could be Hatsune Miku. Which I just fucking love. Yeah, he could have his hair up. Oh my god. If he slayed. If he slayed. Yeah, I like medium one. I really liked. I also would like if we could like drag up like the highlights and stuff. Or like have less. I don't know. This already kind of looks like him. And I don't know. I love him. I want it to be like a little bit darker just for like stylization purposes, but that's my boy. Okay. I love him. Maybe this will make me just get really into gameplay because I'll just be like constantly trying to get Malachite and me to fall in love. And it's like really hard to do so because like all of the socialization is based on cards like we saw yesterday. And it's just up to the chance if you get the cards that you want and up to chance if they receive your advances or not. I would like to have a baby with Malachite and see how those genetics work. I love that I did all that with the fucking ears and you can't see them with this hair. Crying in the club right now. I want to see something. How big can I make these ears? I want to see if they could poke out. They can poke out ever so slightly. And then, what if I take off the hair? How crazy does that look? That doesn't look too bad. So, there you go. Worth it. Like, obviously, like... We could do that instead if we're that passionate about ears. It's like they even like don't really point out like through these. If he was Guy Fieri. And it's like if I did this, you can see his ears, but he kind of looks like a bitch. And by that I mean like some kind of like smarmy NPC drow dude in Baldur's Gate. So I don't know. Although it's like, I love this. That doesn't make any fucking sense. So we're gonna do this for now. I'll see if I can find different hairs for him later. Do we have homophobia in this game? We do. Oh my god, we have homophobia in this game, guys. I'm so excited. Okay, so I don't like any of these eyes. I like the ones that we had before. Which I guess were these ones. Yeah. I'll edit them a little bit. I love him. But it's not hard for me to make a character that looks vaguely like Malachi and be like, yep, love that. We have homophobia in the guys. We have homophobia in the guys and also in the games and also in the gays. The gays are homophobia. So let's see. Can I remember my left from my right? If it's his left eye, it should be red. Yes. That's terrifying looking, so we're gonna adjust it some because it's very fucking scary. I do like that you're able to adjust the whites of the eyes, so if you don't want his white of the eyes to be white, good. It looks like a medical emergency. It's something about the size of his pupil. If I'm like on your head, any chance I can like change the size of your pupil? I don't think you can. Can adjust my eyebrows. It's very scary. I wish you could move the eyes closer together. It doesn't seem like you can do that either. Or maybe you can, I'm just silly. You can. It's just not with the other eye settings, it's here by itself. Wait. Eyelid pinch. Eye position height. Eye position, eye rotation, eye depth. Yeah, there's no like pupil manipulation, which I'm gonna undo a lot of what I did because he looks scary. So I think to make this look less medical emergency is just to change the color of it slightly. It's a little bit less jarring. Also, am I even right? If his... Oh my god. I always get confused with his eyes like I get confused with my eyes. I actually think his other eye is supposed to be red. You think I would know this? I birthed him. No. Oh my god, thank you for kissing him. I don't know what is wrong with my brain, like I just can't conceptualize. I think it's the other way around, like he looks wrong. And you're like, Ames, you should know this. I know! It's just then stupid. It's like I could look at a picture of them. I have 47,000, but I shouldn't have to. This is fucked up. Computer, show me pictures of Malachite's eyes. None of the kisses are helpful references. I do have the card next to me, but the card, he only has one eye because he's faced to the side. I'm pretty sure it's the left is purple. The no. I can't. It's like tripping me out. Like I can't. Malachite, show me your eyeballs. His right eye is red. That doesn't look right now, does it? You only need to see one eye because they are different. Well, I don't know what side he's posing from. I'm locking it in that it's the right eye is red. Because, here's the thing. Hang on. My VTuber is supposed to have the same eyes as Malachite. So it should be this way. However, for some reason, it's freaking me the fuck out that me and Malachite have the same eyes. And you might be like, Ames, why? Because I love him, bitch. Next question. Because I love him. Oops. I love him. So this has to be the way that it is. I think it's because his hair is freaking me out. Because, like, technically his bangs are supposed to cover the red eye. So you know what we need? We need the ability to flip the hair part like we do in Tamagotchi Life. That's what we need. I think that's what's freaking me out. Yeah, like none of these hairs are right, you guys. And obviously this could totally be null and void if I just gave him a middle part, but I can't. He needs to have a longer face. That's all I know. Ooh. Ooh, he can have like a tall head. I love that for him. Okay, so that's your position. This is your head size. Oh, you can like get real freaky with it. There's something so unsettling about this. Something very unsettling about all that. For ease of use, we're going to give him slightly darker eyebrows than he naturally has. How does this have 3 colors on it? Like, it's an eyebrow. Like, what do you mean? I do not like that his eyebrows are the same color as his lips. I'm gonna go with something like that. Or we could just go balls to the walls and make them purple. Honestly, they're kind of cute. Okay, I don't know why it gives you these colors for eyebrows because they don't exist. Malachi's gonna be a little stylized right now. He's gonna have a little bit of a purple eyebrow. Yeah. I refer back to the Malachite lore presentation. It says eye color, red, on the right. So you got spot on. So, this is so stupid. When I made Malachite, I didn't think of it this way, but I realized later that, like, his red eye is my good eye. My eye that can actually see shit, and an eye that I could put a contact lens in. His purple eye is my eye that cannot see shit and probably can't wear a contact lens. And purple is close to blue, so I wouldn't really need a contact lens if I were to cosplay as Malachite. Yeah. When I made Malachite, that's not how I thought about it, but then when I was trying to like remember it, that's how I thought about it. But I still get confused. I do like this. Can this gnat be dead? Because that's what I would like to see. I would like to see this gnat be dead. I can't with this right now. Spray it with what? My mouth? I don't have any spray right now. He's just hanging out with me. No, I don't like that nose. And this one's too... I don't know. Maybe we'll use this one. Malachi has a very distinctive nose. So I just want to get it right. You need a bottle. Hey, where do you want to come over and give me a bottle? Ignore my VTuber freaking out. I was like rubbing my face. Let's see about his lips. I definitely need to change the color of his lips. Oh wait, there's teeth? Huh, there's teeth. That's like I can't see them. Apparently I could have these ones be red. And I think it's like showing you like the tongue. Or you could have no teeth. Assuming teeth would be good. Mouth presets. How do I... Where was it? I can be there in a number of hours. Okay, where the fuck... Like, I know it wasn't like a lipstick color. Like, it was like the color of his mouth. Like, is it just in here? Edit. Yeah, it's in here. Okay. Like, his lips are like slightly red. They're like a little peach. But they're also like dark. Something like that. What a stream. What a stream. I also need to take off his shirt. Nice. But for like this kind of reason, not just because I'm a freak. But I am a freak. Don't forget that. So let's see. We can have really high chesticles. We can also make them. Okay, I'm liking this male titty simulator. Lurk for seafood noodles. Oh, enjoy. How do you think Malachite's waist is? Do you think it's snatched? I don't think it's snatched, you guys. I think he's pretty... He's kind of built like a box. No curves on this man. But he does have a dumpy, so we need to remember that. I like that you can change the size of the hands. He has big hands. He's tiny in my head. He is 1 inch tall in my head. This is your head, chest. Well, this titty moment. I remember when The Sims 4 like first came out, I like could not make... It's a flat ass right now. Let's fix that. Like, I couldn't make my Sims have an ass without them constantly looking like they were leaning back. It's my dumpy. Look at him wearing his smartwatch. A little tummy. Maybe his chest needs to go a little bit down. Yeah. And I'm sorry, Paralives devs, we need man titty physics because those are so flat. Like, if you've ever seen a man, your like pecs usually aren't like super flat to your skin. Like, they could be pretty close, but they're not like just like you have a little bit of man boob. Add man boobs to Paralives now. Me opening the feedback thing, being like, man boobs? Thanks. And they're like, what? But you can also change your posture. So they can stand like me for real, for real. Okay, I love that we have this. Like, does he, like, puff out his chest or is he slouchy? Because that's me. I have really bad posture. I guess he can be somewhere in between the two. Alright, Malachite, you're coming together. He can have scars. We could give him top surgery scars. And it's like, Malachite isn't trans. However, in Veilguard, I did give him the top surgery scars. Can we have back scars? Huh? Skin? We need back scars. I can have a bottom shape. There's already a mod on the workshop that's like better package. Why are you suddenly so blushy? Have you always been like that? I feel like he's more blushy. Maybe he's blushy because I'm talking about his package. But he needs a scar. And the only reasonable one is this. Yeah, we need more scars, bestie. But you have birthmarks. And legs. A lot of makers know their market. They're like, better package. And everyone's like, yep. Seems like something I needed. Alright, well, I can give you freckles. Because you have freckles. But not like that many. Like, I'd like to add, like, more, like, freckles to your back, to be honest with you. He also needs his makeup. He wears, his eyeshadow. Not that much. Probably like that, but... I know we can change the opacity, but none of these are speaking to me. I guess maybe this. It's just like so finely done in the corner. It's like I did this on purpose. We can also give him eyeliner. It was like hardly there, to be honest, but we'll take it. Let me see about your face. He just seems so blushy. Well, you could just make him a clown. Do you think he should have a tattoo? Oh, I did download a couple tattoos. So you can have whatever those fruits are. I think they're actually olives. Are olives a fruit? I got some roses. Got this moth. Got these flowers. Got those flowers. Got these fish. I'm a big fan of those fish. Can I have fish on my back? In lieu of scars, I've got fish. Stop it. The gnat. I see you. And you are a bitch. Oh my god. would like that Nat to be dead. Kind of emotionally attached to the idea of him having these koi fish on his back. I like that it kind of freaks out his butt a little bit. Oh my god, Finny, hi! Finny, oh my goodness, it's so good to see you. I know you were playing Paralives. How are you liking it? Welcome in. Oh my god, the fairies are flying in. Oh my god, they're flying in. They're flying in. Oh my god. Hell yeah. And Finny, how was your stream? It's so good to see you. Ignore me putting fish on Malachite's back here. Thank you for shouting out Finny Cullen. Hi, welcome in. If anyone doesn't know me, I'm Ames. I use she, they pronouns. I am now a dragon. It's a newer development. And right now I'm making Baldur's Gate characters and Paralives, but starting with my main man. My Tav, my Dark Urge, my baby boy, the love of my life, Malachite. He's not wearing a shirt right now, so you're welcome. It was fun, hell yeah. Oh my god, thank you for kissing Malachite. There's your reference, everybody. But thank you so much for the raid. If you have to like raid and rest, I encourage you to do so. But if you'd like to hang out with me, freaking out over Malachite, I'll be here for a little bit. Loving the character customization in the town. Yeah, I think the character customization is my favorite. The building would also be up there if it would stop pissing me off. Like, I try to build rooms and they glitch out and don't give me a floor, and then the roofs are floating and I freak out and I get sad. But I like decorating, but building is a bit fucked right now. Yeah. But also, I think the town is really pretty. I need to, like, actually explore it. Like, I did some gameplay yesterday, and I wasn't having a great time because I was just running into a lot of bugs. But there's, like, a lot of stuff that I haven't seen. Oh my god, thank you for adding corn to the soup. Such a beautiful thing. Oh my god. Let's see. So, should I put a shirt on him now that we have company? We have the raiders. Did you ever figure out the TV? No. The answer to the television was... Wait, I guess I did figure out. She could only watch it from the dining room table. She couldn't watch it from the couch. Which... I don't know. Like, she could only watch it from one dining chair and not from the couch. Oh, no need. Okay, we can also take off his pants. There we go. He's wearing these really tall socks. That's weird. Yeah, I was like, this bro cannot watch television except from the comfort of her favorite dining chair. I was super freaking confused. Nice brown pants. Oh, I love that animation. That's so Sims 2. Look at his koi fish that I put on his back. Needs a fish shirt with a pattern on the back exactly matches the tattoo. Look, also his palms need to be fixed. He looks like he was playing in some paint. This is not canon. However, I will allow it because I think it's really funny. In lieu of scars, there's like no back scars, and Malachite's back is like all fucked up. In lieu of back scars, we are having fish. We are having fish. I love him in these brown pants, though, I'm not gonna lie. We can also put him in a skirt. Can we take off these socks? They're just kinda... They're kinda harsh in my vibe, you know? You can also wear a Speedo. Whatever we say is canon, that's true. But you can also give him costume pants. I wanna see, like the full outfits because I didn't really look at all of these. Oh, look at him, he's so cute. Oh, he could be in prison. Lovely. Didn't take too close of a look at these yesterday. Seems to be just a lot of dresses, but we could dress him up as a cow. Or we could just put him in a robe and be done with it. Or we could be Among Us. Can someone explain to me this Among Us collab between Paralives and Among Us? Like, I don't understand. Because, like, on, like, their Blue Sky, they were like, ooh, update. We added Among Us to the game. And it was, like, update on day 1. And I was like, why are we playing Among Us? We could also put them in this, which I love. Here, let's see. Let's start with a shirt. We could give him the mushroom shirt because he is just a druid after all. Give him a little crop top. There's definitely a lot more feminine leaning clothing in the Paramaker. I'd like to see more masculine clothing. It's like, yeah, we have these, but what if I don't want to be dressed up in like a suit? I do like this. He's like busting out of it. Also this comfy sweater. Oh, he could be cool. Or you could just be toast. Among Us is better than random high fashion brand that no one likes. That's true, and it was free, but I just don't understand why. It's just like so random. Like, you know, Among Us isn't necessarily popular like it was. So these are casual shirts. But wait, this is just everything. We could also put them in this, which I love, but this is what I was thinking of. Everything kind of fits weirdly on him. A lot of these things are meant for boobs. I did see something that I liked. It was just this, or like the cozy sweater. I think we might put him in a cozy sweater, guys. Among Us is better than the random high fashion brand. Apparently I liked your message. I was gonna read it twice. You're welcome. You know what would look good with this sweater? Those brown pants. Yeah, look at that. Hot. And everyone's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know. Also, I think these are these sweatpants? I don't think they're supposed to be. Oh, whatever. Let's use these ones. He looks kind of depressed right now. I think he might be depressed because I'm like making him like a school teacher. Like that's what he looks like right now. I'm sorry, bestie. Should I give him stompers? I give him a amount of height. I do like these boots. I can also give him flip-flops. Or heels. Apparently the heels are a bit fucked. I love that they add height, but in gameplay they sink into the floor because the game like forgets. Which makes me sad. I hope they are able to fix that in the way that like makes sense. Okay, so those are like workout shoes. You know, my boy Malachi just needs a pair of Converse to get on with his day. He's an indie cafe barista. That's gonna be his job. Let's see about accessories. We can put him in underwear. And that's a bra. You know when we make Gale, he's going in a bra, right? You guys know that? Yeah. Let's see. You give him a key necklace. That's so freaking cute, though. He could be glitching into himself. Malachite does wear earrings, but you can't see his ears right now, which is so sad. That he wears earrings is, like, all you need to know. He could wear gloves. Let's give him a formal outfit. Did I take off? I think I took off his smartwatch. Yeah. We could put him in the button up for formal wear. If I can find it again. What's this? He has very broad shoulders. However, I gave me this shirt. However, this is also a very Malachite shirt, I'm not gonna lie. He's also busting out of this shirt. But I'll allow it. Oh, he could wear leather pants. That is so Astarian. We definitely need some, like, dress pants, because I feel like this is all that we have. I love his picture in the corner, though, right here behind me. He just looks so like, I'm Malachite. Like, that's such a Malachite face for him to be making, you know? Let's see. Let's give him better shoes. He just dresses in all black. That's my man Malachite. He's just like me for real, for real. It's a workout outfit. It's like, they need to... like, some of these assets are really bad, you know? Like, I'm curious if it's because my shoulders are the way that they are, or if it's just the way that it is. It's because of the shoulders, but like realistically I should be able to be a broad man shoulder. Like even like here they're distorted. Like only like right here that's not distorted. I deserve to be buff, alright? Let Malachite be buff. Let Malachite wear a belly shirt. Let Malachite do whatever he wants because I'm there. Oh my god, the way you see his tattoo. Here, he can be shirtless working out so we can see his tattoo. And he'll wear like just some... I wish we could pull these up a little bit. Like Malachite, you're slouching. I love that these are like form-fitting. Yeah, I just really wish you could like change how things sit on them, like the pants especially. But I guess that's what he's gonna be doing because you know. We also have one workout shoe really. To get rid of his watch. Like, I know this boy wants to stay connected, but, like, stop it. Oh, look at his socks. Take off your shirt. Thank you. Oh, you can wear strawberry pants. I do like the star ones. I think that's so fucking cute. You can even change the color of the stars. Oh my god. Am I easily impressed or what? But that's... I love that. Also, I taught Zoe this. If you click on the pattern in this menu, it brings up other patterns. There's not many, but it brings up other patterns. There's also apparently details that are gray. I guess it's at the bottom. Yeah. Leave it like that. And I know I forgot to give these to me, but I'll give them to Malachite, these baguette slippers. Yeah. Alright, so there's Malachite. Should I give him a necklace in his main outfit? I feel like I should. My man Malachite is not afraid of accessorizing. However, the accessories are afraid of accessorizing. We could give him a little choker. Yeah, the only real option we have here is a choker. It's so sad that these things like clip like that. And he's wearing a choker in Baldur's Gate, so I'll give him a choker here too. Everyone's like, choker? I don't even know her. Ha ha ha. But here's the thing, you do know him, so Godspeed. I want him to be by himself. So there's Malachite. I think he looks really fucking cute. He only took like an hour and a half, despite the fact that for the first like 30 minutes I was screaming because Elgato has something against me right now. It's fine. I'm not gonna start. I like him. I think I kind of want to make Gale next, because I feel like Gale will work well with this game. So we're gonna make Gale. And that's Gale, everybody. Thank you for clapping for me. Oh my god. Yeah, today's a Paralives stream. Paramaker. Let's see. So this is what Gale wishes he looks like. This is what Gale actually looks like, and I love it. I think this skin tone is pretty good. Like, maybe if we do like this, and make it like slight. No, it looks bad. We'll keep it like that. Either like this. So I guess we should try and focus on his face before focusing on his tits, right? What does Gale Becarios look like? He has big ears for one thing. I'm excited because Gale has a beard. So we'll be able to give him a beard. There we go. That's Gale. Obviously this is Gale. But This is Gale. We could make Alminster. Obviously, we're gonna have to change his mouth based on his beard. Although it like doesn't seem to really want you to do that. Definitely need to give him some hair because he's freaking me out. And obviously Gale should have that hair. And he doesn't have short hair in this house. And you know what he does have? Bangs. There you go, that's Gale. Like basically, it's a mullet. Gale, if we hated him, he'd have short hair. Like honestly, I feel like the only reasonable hair for him is that, which is crazy. Look at how they massacred my boy. I could just give him hosier hair. We could say that this is hosier instead. Just put his hair up in a little like bridal hairstyle. This braid. Oh, those are so cute. I didn't even realize these. That's so cute. There's like the little hair clip one. Oh, what was this one? Yeah, that's Gale. Oh, the temptation to give him this. I saw something that I kind of liked. Obviously there's that, but it makes me so sad. I think our options are this or hosier hair. I feel like this might get the image across a little bit better. And at least tired eyes. give him a tattoo. Someone has to make his orb. It should be relatively simple to do. Maybe I will be the one who does it. And everyone will be like, yeah, call me Ames, Paralives, mod creator. Yay! Oh, I didn't realize that this like changes the size. That would be good to have known. It looks a little crazy, but that's alright. You know what we need to give him? That will fix it all. Not that, but I do like it. Gray hair. We need some proper highlights in this bitch instead of just being down at the bottom, but this is what we got. I really wish you could like change the opacity easier. Like obviously you can with color theory. Oh, but I'm stupid. I want it to be easier. We're just gonna do something like that. He desperately he needs glasses. I just don't know where they are. Like you. Oh, they're here. They're that scale. That scale. I mean, it doesn't look like I need to like adjust his face, but that scale. Why did just making his head like 4 times smaller make him look more like Gale? You also need to change his chin. There we go. That helps. Although, if you put it all the way back, it clips. I also wanted to do that with malachite, but I kind of forgot. I wish I could, like, move his mouth down individually from his beard. If you do, the beard goes with him. This is a choice. Let's see, he definitely needs a different nose. That one kind of spoke to me. Obviously, things would be better if I was using like a reference, but I'm like, I know what Gale looks like. And I do, but... I forgot that you have face scars. Yeah, I completely missed this. And it's so confusing because it has these options, and like with like the tattoo and stuff, like if I select this, it'll put it like on your chest. It doesn't do that here, so I don't know if that's like something they're planning on doing, that's just like placeholding or what. This means like I should... I don't know if I really put freckles on Malachite's face. That's kind of important. Gale has a scar kind of over there. It's a lot smaller than that, but I don't know what this one is. It's like Gale if he was a hipster, so this is just like modern AU Gale. This is what all the bros think he looks like when he's working in that bookshop. Let's see, if I go over here to Malachite, it does keep me here, so I need to give him freckles on his face. Silly. It's like kind of cute, and I also like kind of hate it, but it's what we got. If you zoom out, oh, that's my boy. Anyway, back over here. I should give him a placeholder orb. Okay, so that's the back. This is the front. So we could put lemons on the front. Which, that's definitely a contender for orb. Could put a heart. We could put this weird match. We could put these olives. Big fish. Let's give everyone big fish. These flowers are really fucking cute. Maybe you can even... Ah! Okay, so it can go up to their chin. Placeholder orb is flowers. There you go. Nailed it. Gay. He sure is gay. Ah, Gay of Waterdeep. You changed my life, unfortunately, which I hate to say about a man, but you're fictional, so that's alright. I forget what I was gonna do. I guess we're just moving on to clothes. Let's see. We need something that shows off his orb. Naturally. Like, you can see a little bit there, which I like. That's so Gale. I want to see, like, the patterns on this shit. Oh, I love that. Let's see. We've got stripes. We got, like, zebra stripes. We got checkerboard. We got lots of stripes. We got polka dots. We've got bowling alley floor is what I'm gonna choose to describe that as. Flowers. Camo. More flowers. Strawberries, which I love. This Hawaiian shirt. And the stars. I fucking love the stars. I kind of like this. And if we make it... I did say I kind of liked it. Those flowers are so cute. I wish I could scale them though. That's cute. Yeah, that's really fucking cute. You could change the undershirt so it can be wearing a bra, which I do love. This little crop. Or can we make it so he don't wear no shirt? I don't think you can make it so he can't wear no shirt. I want no shirt. Give me my freedom. Oh, there's also like the jackets and stuff, but I think I like this. Do you think Gale would wear cargo pants? I think so. Or are these just bright orange pants? Big fan of brown pants here right now. Classic Gale high tops. Oh, you could also do classic Gale heels. Or classic Gale Crocs. Classic Gale slip-ons. Oh, and you can have strawberry slip-ons. I fucking love it. Let me change the color so I can actually see. Oh, little flowers. Give him some custom Vans. Give this man some socks. wish things didn't clip. We could give him like little ear cuffs though. And this little hoop, very subtle. I do want to make him super hip and give him this though. And I will, because I have free will. Oh, I also forgot to like give Malachi like his personality. His physique, amazing. His mind, kind of fucked. His creativity, kind of fucked. His charisma, kind of fucked. His vibe is gloomy, but I feel like that would be super fucking annoying. I do not like these vibes, by the way. So like, it changes what needs you have. Like, everyone has like hunger and like gotta piss, but not everyone has fun. Fun is locked to Jester. And I'm just like, why? And like, I just don't like it. I want everyone to like kind of have the same needs. And if they wanted to have be like, ooh, the serious guy needs like alone time. It's a need that is boosted when he's alone. Then bonus. But like, I don't like that. Like, not all paras need to have fun, because girls just want to have fun. All people, you know. So like, I don't like these so far. So let's see, what is serious? Ambitious and goal-oriented. So that would be Gale. I'm not a jester. I'm not overjoyed. I guess I would be sad. They thrive the most when they're sad. They choose to embrace it. Yeah, I don't like these. Yeah, I don't. It's a choice. I would like to see it change. I should probably like submit feedback about them and be like, I don't like that. And here's a suggestion on what I think would be better. Because if they want to like add like a special need that only these guys have, I don't think it should be like fun. Like, should be, I'm serious and I like to be alone. And if I don't spend enough time being alone, I get annoyed. Like, okay. And overjoyed, I like to spend time playing in the grass, and if I don't have my frolic time, I get pissed off. Like, sure. But imagine if it was like, you're gloomy, so you're sad all the time and you have forgone the need to use the bathroom. Why? Also, I made my para the jester, and like overnight it would like roll like something, and like one of the things that you could get overnight is that you ignore one of your needs, which I don't understand that. And the need that it chooses for Jester is you don't have to eat that day. I'm like, what? Just because I'm a stupid motherfucker, it means that I just don't have to eat that day? Doesn't make any sense to me. I'm gonna make him serious because I don't like the other ones for him. He is good at nothing. He's good at taking care of others. And his talent is nothing. He's good at nothing, which I love. Not everyone can be talented. And they get sick easily. That's so fucking sad. Well, he wouldn't be good at technology. He was not really good at visual art. He could be good at fitness. The fact that they get sick more often, they fail tasks more often, and your skills progress more slowly for this, like all of them, I think that's crazy. They have abilities linked to their computer usage. I'm gonna give him Jack of all trades. His sleeping habits, he's a night owl. His cleaning habits are normal. Okay, back over here. We still need to do your clothes and everything. That's a choice, Mr. Decarios. I kind of want to have him wear this, although this is the outfit the train conductor wears. This also has its appeals. We could give him this. No, I wish this looked nicer. Oh, if you tuck it in, it looks nicer. So, fair enough. You have a funky little design. All of these are super blinding. I like these dots. Welcome back from the ads. If you're in them, I'm sorry. There's his butt. I love that animation. I think it's so cute. Need more dress pants. He looks so stupid right now. I did not like those pants at all. All my male paras are gonna end up wearing the same pants. Take off your ring. You are not married. Yet, at least. Are you wearing a ring over here? No. This is my twink, Gail Decarios. I love him. So, I think this yeah, that randomizes everything. I would like randomizing just like, oh, never mind. Asking you shall receive. You can randomize parts of your outfit. He's gonna wear this for exercise purposes. You can also wear a skirt for exercise purposes. He looks good. Not gonna lie. I just wish, like, I wish I could drag up your pants, bro. You could just wear a shirt, but you know what else you could do? You could just take it off. Take it off. You can wear pink shorts with your pink shoes. I love that for you. You should go to sleep in this. Oh, that's so cute. I like this design. Gail kind of would wear something like this to bed. Just saying. He would also wear these. And this. You think we should put his hair down for sleepy time? No. If that's our option. I think the answer to that is no. What? Your socks. Why are they like that? Take off your socks. You barefoot Gale the Cargos. You're welcome. Never say I don't give you anything. Okay, that's Gale. I think he looks really stupid, and I love that for him. And so should probably take the earring off of that side. Should probably have to do that for all of them now. Why are you so tall? I guess you're wearing taller shoes. He looks so silly. I love him. With Gale. Save as new. Yeah. Let's see. We should make a Saurian, right? I think we have enough time to make one more dude, and that can be a Saurian. And it'll be so good. Yeah, so let's see. Gale. Vicarios.
Baki? Kiku. Chita.
This honestly looks like Neil. So we'll start with that.
Sachi. Abi.
Take off your shirt. Thank you. He is a vampire, so he needs to look kind of weird. Oh, I also need to change Malachite's palms because it looked like he was playing in the dirt. Yeah. There you go. No longer so plain in the dirt. And the dark. The dirt in the dark. I think this is a pretty good body preset for a Saurian. You can have his unsightly mole. It's humongous. Oh, I also need to... No, I already gave him. I gave Malachite his freckles on his face already. We should also give Gale body hair. Probably that one. He also needs leg hair. He's a very hairy boy. There you go. Save your household. My game just crashed. Okay. I mean, I just did, like, a little bit ago. Like, right when I finished Gale. So I think I'm good. I think I'm good, but thank you. But damn, your game crashed? Is that your first time? Oh no. Yeah, I did recently just save since I had finished Gale. Because I'm just moving on to Astarion now. So all I would lose is not much. My first crash. So sad. F in the chat. Yeah, my game hasn't crashed yet. He just likes to behave oddly. And I could really make him luminescent. Oh, these are your lips. Okay. I was making super cute girly. Oh no, not the super cute girly being lost to the void. That's so sad. He looks very off-putting, but he is a vampire, so I might allow it. I also have something in my eyeball. If you guys care about that kind of information. It's just, he looks like kind of yellow. It automatically gives him the fucking purple hair. Astarion's hair is like so specific. I feel like we'd have to go with like something like this. Let's look at all our options. Cause it like needs to be curly, it needs to be weird, but like... Which I think our best option would probably be that. Well, it says this has roots. I do not see them at all. Like, honestly, this hair makes me want to vomit, but I think it's the closest we're gonna get. Oh my god, I just keep creating new colors. That's a Saurian. The key to Astarion is making him look the right amount of sad. You know? That's how you get a realistic Astarion. I forgot about my eye bags and stuff. Oh, please. Have to give Malachi his eye bags. I like just like keep going back to him because I like forgot stuff with him. Da, da, da. Ba, da, ba, da, ba, da. Need to give Astarion his ears. Which are what here? I mean, they don't really change much of what you can see, but you just have to know. There we go. Now you can see. Honestly, I feel like this actually looks pretty good for Astarion. I didn't think I'd be able to get it very close, but it gives the vibes of Astarion. Let's see, he definitely has like a very pointed nose. Yeah. And I feel like the mouth is pretty good. Should I give Astarion a moderately offensive back tattoo in lieu of his scars? Do you like that? I like the sound it makes when you click on this stuff. I do like the rose, but I also like this. This is fun because it's like, it's reminding me of when people would stream like Sims 4 on release and it's like we didn't have shit. So like you'd be like making people and be like, oh, well we don't have anything for this, so I'll just like put this here instead, and it's just fucking dragons. Which, I am a dragon, so it makes sense, you know. But it's very reminiscent. Like, I remember. Like, I shouldn't be able to say this about a game that's still releasing garbage, but I remember back in the day when it first came out and people were live streaming it for the first time. Like, I don't even think I had a Twitch account at that point. Like, I was on Twitch, but I didn't have an account, so I was just, like, watching and being like, oh, Sims 4 content. Wow. We hardly even have a map. There's no pools, there's no ghosts, there's no aliens. There's no happiness, there's no joy. There was just, I spent $60. $60 fucking dollars. Oh, I also haven't been changing people's heights. Because I don't... It's here, so I'll have to do that. You're not very tall. You can make him very short. We'll make him, like, 5'6". I think him and Malachite are, like, the similar size. So I'll make you slightly shorter. Then Gale, I think, is taller than both of them. I'm just making this up based on vibes. I forget what I was going to do. I also want to be able to move scars. Oh, that one actually is going on his arm. Kinda like that one. You could so easily make Shadow Heart. We should give Astarion the sunflower earrings. I do like the daisy ones though. But sunflowers are symbolic, so I like them. Also could have been putting people in hats. Oh. Someone tell Jag about this. Jag would love that. Oh, mushroom hat. Cute. That's Astarion. Let's see, what should Astarion wear? He should wear something kind of slay, you know? Let's look at, like, jackets. Because we can layer shit. Because that's very Astarion. I know this is, like, the first thing that I clicked on, but I'm... Come back. Baby, come back. This speaks to me on an emotional level. You're like, Ames, why does it speak to you on an emotional level? And I can't explain it. Leave me alone. So he's having like a crazy tights moment underneath this, and I kind of like it. Like, yeah, he likes it too. I like it. He likes it. We all like it. Let's see, I'd like to give him a necklace. Let's see. I could give him a choker. I could give him that. I do like that. Give him a key. Choker ring. Which... I think that's the one. You also give him this vampire thing. Okay, yeah, from like spending like so much time in Paramaker, I really like Paramaker. Like, it's good. Like, definitely some of these assets need reworked to like either like sit properly or just like not look like it was rendered on the PlayStation 1. However, like, the enjoyability of like making people in this game is good. Because Slay. I love him. We should put him in a dress. He's so cute. Aww. I'd put him in this if I didn't already put me in that. We could put him in prison. Oh, we could put him in a wedding dress. Make him a cow. there's also that. Honestly, I kind of want them walking around like this. So I'm gonna have them walking around like this. Like in my oh, and he'll wear the blood bag earrings as well. In my Tamagotchi island, he has a lot of different gender bending outfits, and I really like it. Like some days he'll be like, I'm wearing my sweater and my trousers, and the other day he's in the maid outfit, and I feel like that's very Astarian. Astarian don't give no fuck, and I love that for him. Should I give him tights? Ooh, these are like fishnets. And these are more distressed fishnets. So this is worky out time. Time to go have a great rest of the stream. Bye, Colin. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Oh. Colin, thank you for the $15 coffee. That alert went by so fast. But I didn't realize these UFOs have cows being sucked up into them. And Colin, thank you for the coffee. I very much appreciate it. I hope you have a good night and you get some good sleeps. Let's see, let's just give him some subtle hoops for the gym. So what if I like don't wear pants? And he's like, yeah. But that's not like the end of my sentence. He like doesn't wear pants, but he wears like tights instead. It's like this kind of makes sense for like exercise. I like it. So if I click on these, know there's like some stuff where it has like kind of like a denim, like textured like selection. Like I saw it on somebody's stream. Just so maybe you could have more sleepy pants. I love this main outfit for him. It's cute. So let's see. His physique is physique. His mind is mind. His creativity, I'll say, is much. So we'll take a little bit of his mind to make him charismatic. Like, technically, he should be very charismatic. Let's see. I don't want to make anyone gloomy because this seems so just, I don't feel like I'll like it. They thrive the most when they are sad. They embrace their sadness. That's like, then we just have like a house of serious people. I didn't even do this for you. Like, we're all serious. I think that's just... We can give you... Let's say you thrive the most when you're happy, Gale Decarios. Let's see, I'm gonna make Malachi vegetarian. Okay, let's save this. And we'll save it as new. And we're all just friends. You can just start you off as romantic interest. Lover. Fiancé. Spouse. Which is nice, but I'm not gonna do it. We're obviously going to have to make them a house if we want them to actually live together. I think I'm just gonna plop them here for now. Although there's this. Nope, there. That's. Wasn't this the evil lot? I think that's the evil lot that we don't like. I do like this cute little lot, but we need like more space because I also want like me to live here. Like they're both small. I'm gonna plop us here for now. No, we're all just in the cement. Uppies. Uppies, everybody. You can do it. Go here. There we go. Let's all escape the dirt. There you go. Alright, save. And we're gonna wrap it up here. Exit, save, and quit, because Sims has ingrained that in me. Like, oh, you just save, make sure you save and quit as well. And when we return to that, which may be on Saturday, I kind of want to play something else on Saturday. Like, it's Paralives or something else. We'll see how I feel when I get there. Maybe I'll try and like build a house on stream without getting super angry, since like I kinda have learned a little bit of the ways to finagle it into working. But thank you guys for hanging out with me, especially if you're here at the beginning while I was freaking out about Elgato deciding to break my stream deck for no fucking reason whatsoever. It's fine. It's just no whatever. It's obviously not fine, but whatever. But I appreciate everyone being here. We're gonna see if there's anyone on for us to raid. And while I'm looking for that, we have socials, a Discord, and also my coffee. If you want to support me off of Twitch, I will be live next on Friday. Right, because today's Tuesday. Yeah, I'll be live on Friday, and we'll be playing Baldur's Gate that day. And then after that, on Saturday, we will do something, and there will be something for sure. So let's see who's on right now. Let's see. Many are on right now. I'd like to raid someone that I know. I don't know if that is possible right now. I think we'll raid Malia. She just started, and she's playing Tamagotchi Life, so I feel like that's a good place for us to go. So we're gonna go say hi to Malia. So here are your raid messages. First one is for everyone. Second one is if you are subscribed. I have a sweet Applebee's ad right now. Let's go. Let's see, if I open my own Twitch, I should be able to avoid this ad going into the raid, right? I think that's how that works. So let's see. Raid Malia Ray. Right? Just want to make sure I'm spelling it correctly. Malia Ray. Okay. Alright, go say hello to Malia. I will see you on Friday. I love you. Follow your dreams. Make gay people in Paralives if you have it. And always remember that this gay dragon loves you and believes in your dreams. Okay, I'm gonna go. Enjoy the soup. Good night. I sleep.